welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about development of the back. And the way that you develop the back, well, in my case, what I normally do is bend over rows. That's the width of the back, and that will give you that cobra-like look to your back. But at the same time, you also need to use T-bar rows, which will put the stress toward the center of the back, and that'll give you all the details in the center portion of the back. So you've got the width of the back, you've got the details of the center of the back, and now you would want to work the lower portion of the back, and that would incorporate you doing deadlifts or some type of isolation movement like good mornings or something like that. And there's always 10 sets per body part. You don't want to go over 10 sets per body part. No matter how many exercises that's needed to develop the back, you still want to stay within the realm of 10 sets. And that's pretty much all you need, being natural, that is to do those 10 sets. Okay, we've done the width of the back. We've also done the inner portion of the back, and we've done the lower portion of the back. But there's another area of the back which have nothing to do with the back, and that is the traps. The traps, in my opinion, give the back its finishing look. Because if you look at the width of the back, the center of the back, and then you go up toward the traps and you have no traps, it just doesn't look complete. You know, when people are looking at you from the rear, it doesn't look complete at all, period. So it's going to be necessary that you do that. And the way you get those traps to growing as thick as possible, you want to do reverse shrugs. And that's when you get the barbell and you're putting it behind you, and you're actually shrugging the weight up from behind you. And that's an exercise that Lee Haney did in his heyday. And he always said that the best way to develop the traps, because they're behind you, is with the exercise that's behind you that would isolate the traps better. Even though a lot of us do shrugs from the front, if you really pay attention to the feel of it, it actually pulls the front part of the traps rather than the rear part of the traps, and that's the meaty portion of the traps. So from time to time, you want to switch between the two to make sure you get your overall development of the traps, which will definitely complement your back muscles. And that's pretty much no way around doing that. If you want to have a complete looking back, you want to have a nice strong back. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. And again, I'll be talking to you later.